Hey everybody, it's David down at Crosstown Auto Centre in Edmonton, Alberta. And for the used car superstore, we have this 2017 Ram 1500 Laramie in granite crystal metallic with a HEMI 5.7 liter V8 engine under the hood. It is a crew cab, and you have the 5-foot box on the back of this truck. Come to the front, you have projector style headlamps lighting up the road in front of you with your LED running lights, and you have nice Ram touches on the sides of your lights that looks really good. Move to the middle, you have a nice large chrome grille adding to the stunning looks that the Ram 1500 has. Front and rear bumpers are chrome as well, and you have 2 fog lights on your front bumper. On the right side, your Ram 1500 is running on Goodyear Wrangler 20-inch mud and snow tires that look pretty much brand new to me. They have lots of tread left on there for you. And you have chrome alloy rims and 4-wheel disc brakes on all 4 tires. Mud flaps behind all 4 tires. Got some nice badges there that look really good. You do have chrome mirrors on both driver and passenger doors, and they are a breakaway. And both driver and passenger mirrors are heated for the wintertime, so you can heat those up and they'll be defrosted and you can see what's beside you. And both mirrors also have LED turn signal lights on them. Let's go take a closer look. Moving inside the Ram, before we get in, I want to show you do have a proximity key fob here with your unlock and lock button and remote start. It's used the remote start system. Hit the lock button once and this button with the 2 and the X twice, and it will start up. You'll hear that HEMI. Whoa, sounds amazing. So we can leave this key fob in our pocket, and all you have to do is put your hand around the chrome door handle and it'll unlock for you because it senses the fob is near. And you have chrome door handles on all 4 doors on the outside as well as the inside. And here's our door panel, 2 cup holders down below with space, storage in the middle. You have your power mirrors, your power windows, your power locks with window lock. Driver and passenger windows are automatic up and down, and you do have electronic folding in mirrors. Press the button, they fold in for you. Beautiful. Press it again, they come out. Awesome. You have chrome around your switches, that nice wood trim on the doors and on the dashboard. I'll show you soon, with nice stitching and a chrome Ram badge. Move inside. Here's our dashboard. Looks great. You have a leather wrapped steering wheel. Up above you do have a full power sunroof, LED interior lighting, leather seats throughout. Beautiful. You have nice Laramie badges on the driver and passenger seats, and driver's seat is fully power with lumbar supports with driver presets. So if there's more than one driver, you can actually have presets for how you have the seat set, and by the touch of a button the seat will adjust for you so you're most comfortable. You have a tilt steering wheel, and you have power adjustable pedals depending on how big or tall or small of a person you are, so you can reach the pedals, and automatic headlamps so you can set it and forget it with your fog light switch, your box lights, and your dimmer switch, and a handle will help you get in. Now I am in the driver's seat of the Ram 1500, and our key fob here we can leave in our pocket, or we can just put it down below. Put your foot on the brake down below like this, push your push button start button, and that turns on the power for you. ABS, traction control, tire pressure warning system, and you have all the safety features you could ask for in a truck inside this Ram 1500. The speedometer, the tachometer, the gauge is up above, and a nice Ram badge. Very easy on the eyes, and using buttons on the left side of our steering wheel, we can go through our info on our LCD screen. And first you'll see that we have a digital speedometer, which we can change to miles per hour if we're going to the States. We have our vehicle info that tells us tire pressures. We have our engine hours and a full-on gauge summary that tells you temperatures of fluids in your engine and the oil pressure. You have your fuel economy, lets you know your range, your current liters per 100 kilometers, and your average liters per 100 kilometers. You have 2 trip computers, which tells you how far you've driven, your average liters per 100 kilometers, your average speed, and the time you've been driving for. We have a trailer tow area, lets you know what the gain's set at. An audio center lets us know what radio station we're on. Right now we're on Venus. That's nice to have. A message center in case your truck wants to tell you something. Your screen set up here so you can customize the system and make it more of your own. The compass and the thermometer and these 2 blank spaces, you can actually have things down there, and you can change that in the settings right here. And back to our digital speedometer. You open the door, it lets you know that a door is open, whether it's any of the 4 doors, it'll let you know. Come back here. Here's our steering wheel, very nice to touch. Our cruise control with our gear selection. Our horn in the middle with a nice RAM badge. Of course, our information center controls and a voice recognition button. Cancel. Using voice recognition, you can tell the system to find a certain address using the GPS system, which is really neat. And behind the steering wheel, you do have steering wheel mounted audio controls, which you can adjust the audio, go through your presets, and also change the function of your entertainment system between Bluetooth or radio or USB. And you have 1,567 kilometers on this truck. That's it. That's not very much at all. Come book it for a test drive today at Crosstown Auto Centre, because I guarantee you'll fall in love with this truck. It's a beauty. In the middle, we have our rotary style gear shifter. Put that into reverse. You have a backup camera that appears on your Uconnect system, and if I turn the wheel, it guides us to where we're going to go. And you have your ParkSense on the back sensors, and if you're getting close to an object behind you, it'll start beeping at you. And the closer you get to the object, the louder it's going to beep, and I'll let you know how close you're getting to make sure that you don't hurt your Ram 1500. Put that back in park. We have our push button 4-wheel drive, our trailer brake controller, traction control, tow/haul mode. We can turn off our rear ParkSense sensors right there. That'll let us know on the information center if we do turn it off. We have our 115 volt AC power outlet and a spot for some pens. And you have your physical controls for your driver and passenger heated and ventilated seats with a button to turn on your heated steering wheel, which is a nice touch to have in the wintertime. Storage down below, chrome around the middle. We have a cell phone holder here, space for anything. 2 big cup holders in the middle with bubbles there so that holds your cups into place so they don't fall over. Nice big RAM badge in the middle here. And leather padding for your arm to be comfortably rested on. Grab this chrome handle, lift this up. We do have a change holder. We have a USB port, an auxiliary port, and another USB port for charging devices. And we have our manual up above here and storage for anything. Grab a little lower, lift this up. We got more storage down below and ledges for more things. Close that. Up above, we have our auto dimming rear view mirror. We have our programmable garage door openers. We have our switch for our rear sliding window. Beautiful. Push button reading lamps that are LED, of course, and our buttons for our power sunroof. Just press it once, it automatically opens up for you. Beautiful. Fold down sun visors with convenience mirrors and lighting on the driver and passenger sides. Nice. And go back down below. We have our touchscreen Uconnect system with Bluetooth, presets up above with an info bar on top. We have our Sirius satellite radio, AM, FM radio, which we can direct tune, adjust the audio. We have access to a mini map so we can see where we're going if we don't want the full map on display. We have our seat buttons, media center, whether you have a USB port plugged in, an auxiliary port plugged in, or a Bluetooth device, a phone, or a different Bluetooth device. You play all your music to your system here on this page right here, and you have access to your mini map too. And we have our touchscreen controls for our driver and passenger heated and ventilated seats, our heated steering wheel, our settings for that, and our mirror dimmer. And we can access the backup camera without it being in reverse. Beautiful. We have our Uconnect apps here, let you know everything you have. Your touchscreen controls for your dual climate control with air conditioning and defrost, and you can set the temperatures to a specific temperature as you want, or you can sync them so driver and passenger are the same. And if the screen is turned off, you can also do it down below here, adjust your fan and your temperatures, and turn on the defrost down below too. If the screen's turned off, you can turn the screen off right here and touch it with your finger, it comes back on. And you also have your physical controls for your volume and your tuning switch, your mute button and your browse button, your hazards here, and a back button to help you guide through your system. Beautiful. And you do have the auto feature, which allows the truck to adjust the temperature for you. Here we have our GPS navigation. We can view the map, put in an address, and it'll take us there so we don't get lost. And we can find points of interest, and it'll take us there as well. GPS navigation is the way to go, so we know where we are and we don't get lost. And here we have our Bluetooth area for our phone. Would I like to get the phone? That's okay. I'll let you connect your phone. You can make hands-free calling, access your phone book. Everything you do on your phone to make a call, you can do on your touchscreen system right here. We have our settings for our system here, and you have settings for those. Back onto our radio. The top bar tells you what the temperature is set for the driver and passenger, your time, and the outside temperature. And you have nice chrome around the front that looks sharp with nice wood touches all around. Just looks amazing. And you have a spot up here for small things, and a nice Ram badge. And you do have the Alpine sound system built into this truck for premium audio quality. And there's the logo right there. You got nice stitching on your dashboard. Let's go take a look in the back seat. Moving into the back seat here, we have our storage down below, our storage in the middle. Again, that nice wood trim with chrome around your switch, that nice Ram badge and stitching. Nice place to rest your arm. It's absolutely gorgeous. You have a handle to help you get in here. You have a pocket on the back of the driver's seat, pocket on the back of the passenger seat, 2 adjustable air vents for the back seat, 12-volt DC power outlet, and your heated seat buttons with a nice Ram badge there. 2 big cup holders in the middle, and you have a fold-down armrest in the middle with 2 cup holders there too. Driver's seats have adjustable headrests, and you also have adjustable headrests in the back seat too, and hooks up above so you can hang up your clothes, and your LED lighting, which when you're driving down the highway, you can press that with your finger and you'll turn it on. You can use it as a reading lamp. You got speakers up above connected to your Alpine sound system. The seats back here do flip up for you, and you have the fold-out gate, allowing you to put things underneath or on top. And if you have kids with small legs, they can put their feet on top too, and it just folds back right for you. And lift it up, you got storage underneath. That is your front license plate holder if you ever need it. And you do have a clip, so you can close that. You can lock it up like this, and now it's secure. And under these mats, you do have insulated in-floor storage, which is removable. So you can put some ice in there and keep cans of Coke, bottles of water cold, and you can put other things in there as well. And if it gets dirty, you can remove it and clean it, and it stays nice and hidden under the mats. Beautiful. And you have LED lighting under the back seats. Let's close this door. I'll show you the back. Here's our 5-foot box. That's where you fill up your truck with gas. Those dots on our back chrome bumper are our ParkSense sensors for when we're backing up. You do have dual exhaust tips out the back. Your trailer hitch down below with your connections. I love the chrome around the exhaust tips too. Your Laramie badge, Ram badge, your 4x4 badge, your backup camera is on your tailgate handle here. Open this up, you have spray and bed liner. Hooks in all 4 corners so you can tie down your load so you don't lose it when you're driving down the highway. Close this up. It is a locking tailgate. You press the lock button on your fob. All 4 doors will lock up, and so will the tailgate. This truck is looking nice. I'll show you the other side of the back seat here. Open this up. Again, our storage down below, storage in the middle. That beautiful styling. You have your insulated in-floor storage here, which is removable. Under the mat, lift up this seat too. It flips up, and you can pull this out for storage underneath, storage on top, or your kids can put your feet on top, of course. And you have 2 cutouts for your cup holders there, which is a very clever touch. So you can put your drinks in there and have this out. Put this back, lift this up. We have our Alpine sound system subwoofer neatly placed under the back seat here. That goes along with your premium audio that you have in this truck. And if you don't want people seeing your subwoofer, you can close it and pin it up. And now it's closed, and people wouldn't even know you have a subwoofer, which is very clever. They'll just think, wow, you just have such great audio. It's amazing. But you do have great audio and a subwoofer. Let's close this door. Show you the passenger side. You do have the proximity sensor on the passenger door too, so you put your hand around here and it will unlock. Passenger seat is fully powered with lumbar support, and under the passenger seat you do have your tire changing tools, which allows for easy access. You have a glove box underneath here with some goodies in there for you. You have an upper glove box with some convenience lighting, a nice Laramie badge. You got chrome all around the air vents that looks sharp, and a little spot for some pens or packs of gum underneath. On both sides of the middle console, you do have spots for storage. You can put some books in there, some movies, pens, anything, paper. It's just to keep your truck nice and tidy and out of the way and easy accessible. And both driver and passenger seat belts do have adjustable seat belt height. Depending on how big or tall or small of a person you are, you can be comfortable in this truck. And here's our door panel with 2 cup holders down below. In the middle, there's storage and that beautiful styling. And a handle will help you get in. Close this door. We can lock up our truck just by hitting this button if we like. You have a nice large antenna, so if you're not using your satellite radio, you'll surely be able to pick up radio stations wherever you go. I want to thank you for taking a look at this 2017 Ram 1500 Laramie with a HEMI 5.7 liter V8. It's down at Crosstown. Come book a test drive today. and you will not want to get out of this truck. It is so comfortable and so beautiful. I'm David, and I want you to come look at this truck today, and I'll talk to you later.